Thank you for having me here tonight. Something I actually kind of started doing about a year ago at another theater. Ironically, BJ had a sudden emergency, couldn't make the show, and I literally found out about 15 minutes before I went on. So I was like, there's this idea that I've always wanted to try to do, where I would take a complete stranger, so I've never personally met, who knows if they've done improv or never done it before, and just see what the fuck happens. And it's actually gone fairly well, so I tend to do it semi-regularly. So all of a sudden BJ couldn't make it all of a sudden this week. He had something this weekend, so it was just like, I'm gonna try to do Blank and Josh again. So if there's anyone here, please raise their hand if I have not met you and you be interested in performing with me. That guy. Jeremy, this is Jeremy, everybody. And Jeremy, I just want to be clear for everyone, this is us just meeting. We have never met.
Never met.
Okay, you have no idea who I am?
Nope.
Out of curiosity, have you ever done any type of improv?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah. Like take classes or
took a few classes.
Okay.
Did a little bit in high school.
Back in high school?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I am still in high school. No, I'm 25.
I was going to say you're not. You're a filthy liar. I love you already. Alright, so we're going to, instead of just getting like your regular suggestion, like your typical improv does, we're not that. No. What do we do pretty much, since we don't know anything about each other, I'm going to ask you some random question. You're going to ask me any random question you want to get to know about me, and that's going to be used as our suggestion to do a show. Sound good? Okay. All right. So, I'll go first. We just kind of wrapped up, like spring breaks. Just what is your craziest spring break memory?
Craziest spring break memory.
Sounds like you had an awesome time at spring break.
Pretty low-key spring breaks. Probably went to Mexico. I think
that's not that low-key.
With the family.
Okay. So Mexico with the family
and some
was your best
friends. I'm sure. I did a train trip down the East Coast one time with a friend. That was pretty fun.
Just on a train the whole time?
We just took trains all the way down the East Coast, like New York to DC.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know they did trains all the way down.
Yeah, you can do them.
Okay. Cool. Small fun. Any questions? I got a lot out of that.
My question for you is, what's your favorite fruit?
Want to look crazy thing? Really, with the exception of an occasional banana, I don't eat fruit.
I got a lot.
I'm a terrible eater. I kind of was brought up that way. Like my parents never forced me to eat things that I should have eaten because my mom never cooks. She literally for most of my entire childhood had a sign above her stove that said, "I'm not Betty Crocker, adjust." That is 100% true. And but like we literally had just like this rotation of food. There was like grocery store pre-made chicken, pasta, nothing in it, plain ragu, traditional sauce, fast food, frozen dinner, a steak where literally she just cut out fat, threw it in the oven, didn't spice it or anything like that, took it back, and repeat. So, any type of size of fruit.
Not a lot of fruit.
Well, I'm just like, she'd be like, "Oh, do you want an apple?" No. Okay. That was pretty much it. So, you had really shitty spring breaks, and I don't eat fruit. That's all we know about each other.
All right.
And now we're going to have a show.
What's your name again?
I'm Josh. That's Jeremy. Let's have a show. All right. Sweetie, thank you for taking me on your spring break.
It's all
I promise.
It's all trains.
I know, but I promise I won't get in the way. If there's some pretty girl on the train, I'll just be here. Okay?
I just do that sometimes. You know me when I get on trains.
I also know you get a little motion sickness. That's why
Let's not talk about that.
Well,
we haven't even started. I want to keep like the
I
positive.
know, but I got the little
spring break
wristbands that
attitude.
prevent the seasickness. It sometimes helps on the trains too. So here, let me take your hand, Jeremy. Let me
Thank
take
you,
your hand.
Rita. You're a doll.
There you go. There you go. I don't want you to get all nauseous when
Yeah.
we're going by Washington D.C.
Yeah, it's the next stop.
It's the first stop.
It's the first stop and then the next stop.
So Jeremy, I do have to ask you. Why didn't any of your friends want to come with you and your mother to spring break? Do you not have any friends, Jeremy?
We're not talking about this right
Jeremy,
now.
I'm your mother. We're going to talk. We got a long train ride.
I'm gonna change seats if you keep talking about this.
No, this is your assigned seat. It's what's on your ticket. The conductor will not allow you to move. That's right. It's no, don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Is there someone I can help you with, sir?
Are there like any open seats? It just smells.
What's your ticket say?
It just there's no.
Yeah, so you're there.
But it just,
No,
it just
no.
smells really bad. We have a long. It's all in DC.
Not many people use the train, so we hardly clean them.
Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. He seems nice.
Yeah.
So are you going to answer the question? Because then I'm going to keep asking it.
Well, no, I can't answer the questions.
Then I'm going to keep asking it, like I just said.
All I can think about is what we're gonna do in DC.
Well, we're just going to drive by it on the train.
Okay. Okay.
That's what you told me the spring break plan is. I only brought one extra shirt and a pair of slippers when it gets late at night so I can relax my feet. By the way,
Yeah, no one wanted to come with us. No friends wanted to come with you and me to DC.
Why?
Well, I told them about the last trip we went on to Disney World.
I thought it
You
was a
and
ball
me.
of fun. It was the happiest place on earth for a
And I
reason.
told it to, I told it to Sam, and he just goes, "There is no chance I am going on a train with you and your mom to Washington, D.C." And that's why it's just you and me.
I never liked that Sam.
Sam's nice.
Is he?
He likes
He
to
doesn't
play.
sound like it if he doesn't want to spend time.
Played a
with me.
lot of board games. He's really nice.
board games.
Yeah.
Sweetie, you're 21. You're playing
A lot
board
of
games
A lot of us play
with
board
your
games.
dorm mate Sam.
I'm just gonna be crying the whole time.
Sweetie, I'm here to help you. Here, I brought tangerines.
Yes.
Where's the bathroom? Is there a bathroom?
No.
But it's such a long ride. There's not a bathroom.
Why do you think it smells in here?
Do you want the tangerine or not,
Yeah, I'll have a
sweetie?
tangerine.
There you go. There you go. You gotta peel it. Well, if you attempted to peel it all in one peel, it would have been good luck, but you didn't even try. Do you think I'm happy seeing you all depressed, sweetie? You think I'm happy about that?
No.
You think I'm happy for my little boy? He's 21. He's a man. You're a man. And you're taking your mother on your spring break train ride
Yeah.
instead of a lady.
Yeah.
Or
But
even
what about-
friends. Oh, she's
Yeah.
divine.
Yeah.
Want me to talk to her for you?
No, I can do it myself.
no,
I can do it
no,
myself.
no.
I'm 21.
Oh, but you're shy.
I'm not that shy. Is anyone sitting here?
Don't you need like a ticket to sit there?
I don't think so. I think just, I'm going to DC, you're going to DC. So, what are you reading?
This is my cell phone.
Oh, is that a... Oh, who are you texting?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
Well, I don't know. We're just going to be sniffing out.
I don't even know your name.
Well, what's your name?
Daphne.
It's nice to meet you, Daphne.
Well, nice to meet you, random guy who refused to tell me his name.
I can't really.
Jeremy, how's it going back there? Jeremy! Jeremy, did you tell her you're pre-law? Tell your pre-law they were impressed with that.
I don't know that. I don't know her.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know her. I don't know her. There's probably a bunch of people named Jeremy. Probably.
Are you like scared about telling me your name's Jeremy? What the fuck's wrong with the name Jeremy?
It's my name. I'm Jeremy. Jeremy.
Are you sure now? Because you were in denial about it before. Now I think you might be lying to me. You might be a fucking stalker.
So what are you doing in Washington, D.C.? Just more texting?
Why do you really want to know? Did my dad send you here? Dad always tries to set me up with guys who doesn't get it. Hashtag ew.
Well.
Wow, you're really talkative.
Yeah, well, when we get to Washington, D.C., all we're going to do is, go to a few restaurants, just me and my mom. So it's pretty.
You're here with your mom?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes,
You're here with your mom?
I'm going with my mom. That's my mom.
That's really sweet.
Oh, yeah, totally sweet guy. That's why me and my mom do spring break. Just train trip to D.C.
Oh, wait, is your spring break in your own?
Oh, no, not my spring break. It's just spring.
Hashtag
Take it.
OMFG SBW mom. That was all my fucking god spring break with mom. I never got retweeted.
Sweetie! Sweetie! Why is she on the phone and not giving you eye contact?
You gotta stop. We're having a nice conversation. Please.
Sweetie,
stop.
do you need
Mom,
me to go over there?
Stop. Please don't come over here. Do not come over here. Do not come over here.
Why are you
Oh,
so mean
boy.
to your mom?
Well, it's just a little embarrassing.
Well, she's only trying to help. I mean, my dad's not here because I took his ticket before he got on the train, and this conductor wouldn't let him on because he didn't have a ticket. He even had a receipt on his phone, but he was like, nope. He was supposed to sit there. I heard they cut hands off of people who take up the people's seats.
Ow!
That's the last time you take someone else's seat on this train.
Nature.
Ooh. That is a very, very nice fruit.
Do you know what kind of fruit this is?
It's a mango.
It's just red.
It's one of those special mangoes that we get only in this area.
You didn't grow up with fruit, did you?
Just this one banana.
It's a peach.
Yeah, I'm still learning my fruits, but... So are we gonna have this? Are we gonna have our?
I'm trying to give you a lesson on nature, but clearly we have to go back to the basics.
Okay, let's start with the basics and then get to the lesson.
Wow.
Basic number
you were
one.
not paying me enough for this. All right. So, fruit is grown, in plants and trees.
Okay. I'm gonna take notes.
Wow, really?
I've never done this before, so yeah.
How were you? What was life growing up for you? You never had fruit?
Well, I had a banana. We used a lot of microwave food. Yeah, that was about as much nature as we got.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I grew up on a farm. I mean, I spent 12 hours a day, grabbing corn, planting seeds, taking care of the animals, learning about nature, the wilderness.
Yeah, I feel like now what is it? What year is it? 20.
You do not even know what's wrong with you.
20,
Hold on,
20.
let me put this down. And you know
just
what?
in this society.
Eventually I'm going to take the seeds and that's going to grow into another one.
Look, it's not what it used to be back in 2015. 2015, before the drought, yeah, we all had fruit. Yeah, and maybe I would have known more about peaches. But now, only a few farmers do. Everything changed after the drought.
But I'm one of the chosen ones, and you have to listen to that.
That's why I'm here taking notes, because the future is a little bit grim. There's not many fruits.
Not with agriculture. You just have to listen and learn and be one with the farmers. I know, I've dealt with your type before, city folk. All about the interwebs and microwave dinners. And oh, how fast can I get to this place or that place? People like to take trains for no nefarious reason when there's automobiles and planes. You like your little social media devices. When really all you need to talk about is out here. Just breathe it in. Breathe in the greatness that is nature. That was not ripe yet.
No, put it back.
Yeah.
How do you reattach it? You don't
You
reattach
don't
it.
reattach it. You don't reattach it. It's not something you can undo or hit the back button. You can't refresh.
I don't know.
It just stays
still have
fresh.
a lot to learn.
Well, I think you'll be able to learn a lot with a little montage.
Dad,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I want to know how you and Mom met.
Oh, no. We haven't done this story yet? You're already 11 when you don't
I'm
know?
11 and a half.
Wow, you'll get old fast.
I know.
Okay, I'll tell you how we met.
Okay.
Let me just... well, it was... it was quite a few years ago, and I
I would hope so. I'm 11 and a half.
Well, yes, and I was...
You didn't do anything out of wedlock, I hope.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about your sister. We won't talk about your sister, please. So we were on, I was on a spring break, actually. It started on a crazy spring break.
Don't tell me I'm a drunk baby.
No, you're a very sober baby. I was on a spring break with your grandmother, actually. And riding a train watching...
Like the spring break stuff that's on MTV? With Grandma?
Yeah, it's like a nicer version of that.
Ew. Hashtag ew.
So we were on a spring break, and on the train, I met your mother, who was also going to Washington, D.C. There was an open seat next to her, and she was just...
Did they cut your hand off?
Well, it was close. The conductor was very... Yeah, that was sort of how we hit it off. The conductor was being a little rude, and, that was how I met your mother. How about that? On a train, on spring break. Story.
It's a really stupid story.
Well,
I wonder what Mom says of it, if she tells the same story. Mom?
what's up, sweetie? What are you and your dad doing in here?
He was just trying to tell me how you two met, but I don't believe him.
Oh, how we met.
He was saying something about how it was on a train, and he confronted the conductor before he cut his hand off.
Oh, it was on a train. Yeah, I was just texting on my phone, and someone came up and was starting to annoy me, and that was your father. How about that? It's a true story.
So you enjoyed being annoyed?
Well, at first it was just mostly annoying, but then, I warmed up to him.
Really?
Oh, really?
Am I gonna meet someone that I'll warm up to?
Well, you still have a few years. It's possible.
But I want it now!
What?
I'm ready now.
You gotta go to sleep.
I'm 11 and a half. I'm ready now.
Maybe when you're a little bit older, maybe when you're 13 or 14, then you'll meet someone.
Oh, it's forever. Why did I can't do it now? Tyler's down the street. He's cute.
No, you can't do it now.
What about Jason, 2 blocks over?
You're too young. You're too young. This is not
What
what
about
you do when you're
Robert
11.
in music class?
No, you need to be at least 14. We're not
Johnny.
We're not going to have
Johnny.
this conversation. We're not going to have this
I like
conversation.
them all, though.
We're not going to have this conversation.
I like them all.
We're not going to have this
I
conversation.
have weird feelings around them.
All right, admit it, I can't cook. All right, you happy? I can't cook. I can't do it.
How have I not found this out before?
I order lots of pizzas and put them in my own dishes.
That's a good trick. Do you mean you can't cook like you don't even make pasta? You can't cook.
No, like how do you turn this thing off? I don't know, and I know your boss is coming over, and I know you want me to make something nice, but I should tell you just now, I couldn't tell you how to cook. I don't know how to cook.
Okay.
I'm just very good at conversation.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I can wear something nice.
Okay.
I can pour wine.
Okay, we can do
I need
that.
someone to show me how to open it.
Okay.
But
Ooh, so you don't have a lot that you're bringing to the table right now. Okay.
I love you too.
Well, what do we have in the fridge?
There's a peach.
And a banana.
And a banana. And some Sunny Delight.
Okay. The peach.
I understand that, but what do you want me to do?
I don't know. I'm just starting. Sunny Delight.
This is heavy. It's the gallon counter.
Well, they're going to be here in 30 minutes. This is going to be extremely embarrassing.
Wait. 30 minutes? Hold this. Dominoes. 29 minutes later.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're here.
Yeah. Thanks.
You need a sign. You don't look like Debbie.
She's inside.
I can't accept that if you're not Debbie. It's under her card.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry. I sign for all the
This
time.
fucking Domino's don't fuck with us.
I sign all the time. I've signed already. It's signed.
I have other ones.
Debbie! The doc!
Should I go in and get her?
I'm just gonna sign. Let me just sign.
Give me the piece back.
We have someone coming. We have someone coming. I need to sign.
This is not a fucking game. It's fucking Domino's.
Debbie, the Domino's guys. Will you run over here?
What's going on?
I just need you to sign for Domino's.
Hi. Thank you. Great pizza. Fuck you.
Hello?
Hey, there's Johnson. How are you, buddy?
So good to be making over for dinner.
Oh, I'm happy to be
Debbie and
here.
I are so excited
I
to have
can't
you.
wait to have these delicacies that you constantly talk about that you want to
Debbie
make.
is an amazing chef, and everything you will
well,
see
I
is
am
homemade.
Well, I am starving, potential partner.
How does that look?
It looks like it's some type of like a doughy casserole with some sauce and almost. Is that pepperoni?
It is a pepperoni, yeah. It's a pepperoni.
Oh,
You want to grab your wine glass?
Oh, sure. Well, there's no silverware to cut through the casserole. Sweetie, how's it going? How's it going?
It's going all right. It's going all right. You can come in.
Does he notice that it's just Domino's pizza?
I don't think he knows yet.
He doesn't know it's just pizza and a terrible cook? Johnson!
Is this Domino's?
No, this is not Domino's pizza. This is homemade pizza. We've been working on it all day. Cheers.
Johnson.
I think we can be great business partners.
Johnson. bring your wife in here. I want to hear from her.
Debbie, you can come in.
Hi, Debbie. Is this actually Domino's pizza?
I
love Domino's, partner.